Hello!
Oh, hi there.
Welcome back to Otaku Tuesday.
On Bookend Gaming.
If you heard that weird scratching noise in the beginning of the video, that was Eric scratching his beard.
Yeah, usually it's Travis who does it. Like that.
I can't help it. Sometimes I just gotta scratch it.
I notice it while editing a lot.
I know, I do it all the time and I hate myself. I can't help it. Like, it's just like a nervous habit.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. I touch the back of my head a lot.
Plus, it doesn't help that I have, like, face crabs.
Like an anime kid. Yeah.
That's not true, all right?
I'm Eric.
I'm Travis.
I don't think I said that.
Well, we kind of established it by the beard
true.
scratching. Like, here, that's Travis.
Yeah.
All right, let's play the game. We've been here for a while already.
Okay, what are we doing? We're on a picnic.
We're doing Family Guy flashbacks.
Picnic with Sayori,
The
yes.
plan to get a picnic for the Queen Ant has gone perfectly.
And we're Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Type. Okay, before I could stop her, Sayori starts explaining the entire story, as if we weren't about to get grilled by Natsuki.
It's hot.
Human meat. Yummy. Sayori, are you sure this is a good idea?
Just take off your pants and shut up. Trust me, Eric. I know what I'm doing.
I saw it on Pornhub. Sayori pulls out 3 small slips of paper, each containing a recipe of some sort.
This one says I need bukkake. What is that?
Natsuki isn't going to be happy about this.
Don't be silly. I'll just slip them back into her bag without her noticing. Now let's bake something together, Eric.
Well, alright. Don't you remember what happened the last time you tried cooking, though?
A flashback within a flashback?
Whoa!
Flashbackception?
Hey, meanie. This time is different. Trust me.
As soon as Sayori says this, the room starts filling with smoke.
Ah, what?
We haven't started cooking yet!
Oh, no. I forgot to take out the plastic bowls from the oven.
Aww. Sigh. I'll call the fire department.
Hardy har har.
Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's my Sayori.
Natsuki stays silent for a while.
Pretty funny story, eh, Natsuki? Huh?
Awkward pause.
You stole my recipes. And you didn't even use them. You idiot.
And we burnt the house down.
Whoops. Whatever, I guess I just so proud for managing to steal them from me in the first place. You bitch. Secret Agent Sayori, at your service.
Sayori stands up straight with confidence at Natsuki's half-hearted compliment.
V for victory.
Well, if we're sharing embarrassing memories, I do have one about Natsuki I could share.
Let's hear it. Natsuki's eyes widen. She turns towards Yuri and clenches her fist.
Don't you dare.
Ooh. Don't like it when it happens to you, huh?
Yuri, I swear.
Well, it started at the club. Sayori and Eric were out on a date, so Natsuki and I had the room to ourselves.
Go on.
I like where this is going. Hey, Natsuki.
Natsuki looks up from her manga for a short second, scoffs at me, and looks back down.
Oh, wait, this is Yuri telling the story. I guess I'll do that. Still mad at me.
Oh, like Yuri's the narrator now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wish you take time to appreciate manga for what it is instead of bashing it all the time.
So that's what this is about. Tell you what. I pull out a book that I think Natsuki would enjoy. It's nothing too scary and nothing too creepy. A cute story about these 3 princesses who became legendary warriors. I'll give you your manga a chance, but on one condition. Her eyes light up.
Okay, what do I have to do?
You have to read this entire book and give me your review of it at the end.
What? No way. Who do you think you are? My English teacher?
English? Alright, then let's make this interesting.
Yes, they speak English.
Yeah, but I mean, aren't they supposed to be Japanese?
I don't know. I think it's like a hybrid.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
What? Is that a thing? Did you just make that up on the fly?
No, it's from
okay.
Big Hero 6.
Oh.
That's what the name of that place is, which is also America/Japan.
Yeah, it's just America anime style.
Yeah.
I'll admit manga is literature if I end up enjoying it and if you read the entirety of that book.
Well, how am I supposed to know what manga you like?
Well, that's part of the challenge.
I won't like any of it.
Okay, I'll do it. Only because you read some of my manga. Can you keep this a secret? I don't want to seem like some sort of nerd to you.
I have perfect manga for you, Yuri.
Yeah. I won't make any promises.
Ugh, just give me the book already, jeez.
It's got my name in it.
I mean, how is that embarrassing?
Does
That's not
that
that
mean-
embarrassing. That was an embarrassing story.
I think, like it mentioned earlier, like that she admitted manga was literature or something.
Yeah.
So I think that was like just part of it. I don't know.
Right, but that's not, that's not embarrassing for Natsuki. She got her to read manga.
Right.
Who
I
cares?
Don't know. Yuri smiles warmly.
Well, alright, secret's out. I read a real book. No big deal.
Okay.
How embarrassing.
Besides, who ended up winning the bet?
A real book. So she admits that.
Yeah, the manga isn't real.
Gotcha!
All right. I guess you and I are even.
Natsuki and Yuri start laughing together.
A foo 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 foo. But I don't know that. I'm assuming that's Natsuki's laugh.
These two have really become good friends, haven't they? Against all odds, these girls found a way to look past each other's differences and become close with each other. I have a story to share as well.
Nobody cares! Is it about me?
Well, that's hurtful, Sayori. Well, you'll find out if you sit down and listen.
Shut up.
Okay.
It's about Monika.
So I decided to pull it out.
I still feel nervous every time I do this. That image of Sayori's head and the noose is still fresh in my mind. But I shouldn't be afraid anymore. She's okay. I gently open the...
Owie!
What the... Sayori? What the hell are you doing right behind the door?
I'm trying to hang myself on the doorknob. I was trying to eat my cereal.
On the floor?
Don't judge me.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Sayori. I didn't know. I should have knocked.
You should always knock. Stop barging into people.
Right.
Places.
I hear a bunch of shuffling around from the other side of the door.
Okay, you can come in.
I walk into Sayori's room to find her in her usual pink outfit.
Oh, the color of the room is gone.
Hey, Sayori. How's your hand? Still hurt?
A little.
It's one of those games that you have to fill in the room with color. Like somebody's taken color from the world.
It's Epic Mickey.
Yeah.
But I'm a tough, strong woman.
De Blob and Paper Mario Color Splash.
Yeah,
and many others.
Thousands of games, yeah.
I gently pat Sayori's head. What a good, strong woman you are. Sure you are, Sayori. I sit down on Sayori's bed and she follows.
So, how are you doing today, Eric?
I'm also a big, strong woman. I'm doing all right. Just tired from all these school assignments we've been getting.
I'm a strong, confident woman, and I don't need to smoke.
Oh, all right. Do you want to work on some of it together?
Sure, let me grab my bag. I left it in your kitchen.
Well, that was dumb.
I walk back into Sayori's room and place my bag on the floor. Sayori is on her phone, looking at something.
What is cosplay, babes?
Nothing.
It seems she hasn't noticed me walking in yet. That dummy. I decide to sneak up on her and give her a little scare. As I tiptoe closer, I can see that she's looking at pictures of...
Tentacles?
Me? I can't help but blush a little bit. It's kind of flattering. She's looking at pictures of me even when I'm gone for a few seconds. She's just like photoshopping your head onto super buff dudes.
Or there's like devil horns on all of them.
Yeah. I'll keep this a secret for now. Boo, you whore.
Don't scare me like that, you meanie.
Haha, sorry. I just couldn't resist. Now come on, let's study.
Hilarious.
Sayori stares at me with shocked eyes.
You knew that I was looking at pictures of you this whole time?
Heh, I couldn't keep it a secret for long. Oh no, she likes to look at pictures of her boyfriend.
So he was telling them his internal monologue. Was he telling them that every time he goes to her door, he's like, man, I hope her head's not in a noose.
Right, I was like, what kind of story is he telling here?
It's awful.
I'm not kidding, though. It is pretty flattering.
Now I'm all embarrassed.
Despite being embarrassed, she keeps a smile on her face and laughs it off. Out of the corner of my eye, I remember Monika's here. A poem she's writing? She looks deep in thought, so I decide to leave her be.
Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Phew, I'm stuffed. How about you guys? Sayori lets out a small burp and rubs her stomach.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty full too.
A long nap sounds really nice right now.
Monika stays silent, keeping her eyes locked on her paper. I catch her sneaking a few glances at me and the others as if she wants to tell us something, but can't. As Sayori picks up the last of the picnic items, I decide that I should probably tell her I'm going to be staying behind. Hey, Sayori. Do you think you and Natsuki can walk home together today? I shan't be long.
Why are you staying behind? I can't remember.
Because we got to take our food to the ants.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking to Monika or something.
Or talking to Monika, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to talk to Monika about something.
Okay, good to know. That's okay, Eric. Just don't keep me waiting.
Is she looking at MC or is she looking at us?
I don't know. Both.
Whoa. Neat. I turn around and walk over to a melancholic Monika. Hey, Monika, how was the picnic? 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Oh, it was great, Eric. This was a really great idea. I really enjoyed hearing about all the good times you all had while I was gone. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel left out or anything.
Bullshit.
That's what you all do.
Yeah, every time.
Monika stays silent for a bit as she picks up the leftovers from the picnic. It's all right, Eric. No need to worry about me.
I guess I'll just be alone eating these scraps.
You know, I'm really proud of everyone. It really just blows my mind how close everyone is with each other now.
Something ain't right here. I've had my suspicions, but now it's very noticeable. Monika, are you sad about anything?
I ask everyone I talk to that.
Yeah.
Me? Why would I be?
If only I had a new bow.
I have no reason to be sad. I have all my wonderful friends here with me. Speaking of which, you should probably head home now. I'm sure Sayori is waiting for you.
But Before I could finish, Monika walks off with her things, humming a familiar tune to herself.
Jenny, I got your number.
Well, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I hope she's all right. Whew. What a day. First school and then a filling picnic. I could really use a nap. I walk up to my room and... 8, 6, 7, 5, 3.
Damn it, Monika!
What? Sayori, you came out of nowhere.
Sorry, Eric. I just wanted to come be with you for the rest of the day. If that's okay with you. I got a bunch more pictures, and I wanted to have another sleepover.
Yeah. Well, sure, but we're going to get enough sleep this time, right?
No.
No.
Of course.
All right. So what about Natsuki? You left her all alone at her house again?
You mean your house?
Her house.
Her?
Yeah.
Natsuki lives with her now.
Right.
She went with Yuri after the picnic, so she's probably going to stay over there. So now we can be together without any interruptions.
Nice. I grab Sayori's hand and guide her towards my bed.
Know what that means.
We sit close to each other. Sayori lays her head on my shoulder and lets out a long sigh.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
This is really awkward. Can we, lounge? I know you said this before, but I want to know more. How long have you had feelings for me?
My eyes widen at her random question. Well, I think it was when I was a second year during middle school. So about 4 years now.
Why didn't you tell me then? I had feelings for you too.
Well, I've said it before. I was afraid of breaking our friendship. I didn't really understand it then. Hell, I didn't understand it for a long time. I don't understand it now. I had hoped that these feelings would go away after a few days, but they never did. Simply seeing your face was enough to sweep me off my feet. You looked the same as you always have, but something about you lit a fire in my heart.
You grew boobs.
Of course. I concluded that it would be creepy or weird for me to tell you. I was convinced you'd stop talking to me if I ever told you how I truly felt.
I feel so attacked.
And unfortunately, we drifted apart. I still regret ever doing that to you. I hid my feelings from you to the point where I even forgot they were there. But these feelings stayed no matter how hard I tried to push them away. Sayori giggles lightly.
You know, I kept my feelings hidden away too. Every night I'd sneak a glance into your window just wishing you could come and check on me. But my rain clouds always told me that I was just a burden to you. I thought that there was no way you'd feel the same way. It wasn't until 2 months ago on that day you told me you would do whatever it took to help me,
It's been 2 months already?
The rain clouds were still there, but when I saw the look in your eyes and felt your warm hugs...
Yeah, remember it skipped some time.
Oh, yeah.
Monika was in the
Monika's-
hospital.
Yeah, that's right.
I knew that maybe the sun would shine again one day.
I actually thought it had been longer than that.
But at the same time, I kept telling myself that you were just lying to make me feel better. Because you're a man, and that's all men do. Then...
I stop her before she goes too far. Shut up. Let's not talk about that. It's all in the past. Do you believe that my feelings are true?
Well, I do believe you. But what if after all this time you've been putting up a facade just to help me get better?
Then you don't believe me. You liar.
You're very handsome, Eric. You shouldn't have trouble finding someone better looking than me.
This shit again?
Really? I had no idea.
Oh, I'm handsome? Suddenly I have confidence.
See ya.
That's awful. I don't really mean that. Well, I guess it's kind of impossible to show what I'm really thinking. All I can do is say you're beautiful in multiple different ways.
I only know so many languages.
Well,
Sayori starts blushing.
there's one thing I haven't tried.
Ooh, ooh.
What's that?
What do you think?
Sayori's face gets closer. I can feel her light, warm breaths against my skin.
Is this happening?
No way. Sayori, are you? Is there actually a sex scene?
I don't know. Is it drawn?
Sayori's lips practically fall onto mine. Her hands are on my chest. My hands are still on my thighs, unsure of where to go next.
Creamy thighs.
I move my... Yeah. Oh, these thighs are... Oh, they're my own.
Sayori.
That's you.
I know. It takes out the mirror again.
I'm so handsome.
I move my hands over to her arms and push her down onto the bed. This is what you meant, right? I hope.
Oh, God.
I slowly break the kiss and look into her eyes. Okay.
Well, then.
I'm staring at the definition of beauty right
Is
now.
this the Natsuki drawing, but with Sayori's head? Because doesn't this happen with Natsuki?
It does. But no, I think it's a whole new drawing.
Okay.
Natsuki has her white shirt on.
Well, yeah. I mean, he could be... it could
Well,
be traced.
I mean, maybe, but
I don't know. It looks pretty good, though.
is this really happening to a guy like me? This is like a dream come true.
Why are you wearing long sleeves?
Sayori? It's his school outfit, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Are you sure about this? Sayori not... Well, no, he wasn't wearing his school uniform to the picnic.
Right.
I don't know. He just has a long sleeve shirt on.
He's a jacket
So does
kind
she.
of guy. Yeah.
It's cold. Sayori nods slowly, keeping her eyes locked on mine. I gulp. I'm not really sure what to do. I have never done this before. But I want to help her feel good. That's what a man should do, right?
Eric, you've been staring at me for like 20 minutes. I love you.
I just wanted to watch more Madoka Magica.
I love you too. Almost instinctively, I slowly move my left hand to unbutton her shorts, and I gently move my other hand under her shirt. This is actually happening.
I guess so.
I mean, I'm assuming it'll black out.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, it's gone.
Time
All right.
skip.
Well then. Wowzers.
I wasn't expecting that.
We just made a mess in our trousers.
I mean, I was hoping for it, but I wasn't expecting it.
no. Pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
We didn't have a nightmare. Sayori's vagina is the problem.
Right.
Solution to our problem, I mean.
Yeah. It's the cure for all that ails you.
I slowly open my eyes. I feel way more rested than most days.
Too bad my stomach hurts because she kicked me a week ago.
Yeah, my left arm is wrapped around Sayori, holding her tightly. Damn, last night was amazing. I gently kissed Sayori on her forehead to wake her up. Come on, Sayori, we still have school.
Turns and it's Monika.
No!
Yeah.
5 more minutes. I feel too comfy.
Who did I have sex with last night? How can I say no to that? I lay my head back down on my pillow and shut my eyes for another 5 minutes.
We wake up at 4 p.m.
5 days pass.
Yeah.
Sayori and I walk out of my house together. It seems that everyone is having a terrific day today. Everyone got laid. People seem to have a pep in their step as they make their daily commute. Yuri and Natsuki also fooled around.
Well, the game is like wrapped around you, so maybe your mood affects the world around you.
Oh, okay. Sayori is no different.
Whee! I feel like going on an adventure.
I see you're in a good mood today.
Oh, why wouldn't I be? You made me feel so special last night with that penis.
I sure did. I feel my face turn pink.
Your handsome, handsome penis.
Same here. I put my arm around Sayori and pull her closer to me.
I like your penis too.
Today is going to be great. It was FudaCosplayBabes.com.
Oh, well, whatever.
Today
Whatever
was
you're
great.
into.
Even the teachers seem to be in a very chipper mood. They are. They're like affected by
Yeah.
no homework over the weekend either. I hope the other girls had an amazing day like I did. Hey guys, how is everyone doing today? I don't get an answer. Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri are surrounded around the desk in front of the room. Guys, what's up? What's going on?
Uh-oh.
It's a poem.
Oh god, here we go. Hold on.
Oh, God, it's going to be a suicide note.
Gotta prepare for this.
It's the Monika voice. From Monika.
Game's gonna scare us.
Yeah.
A puma. Maybe what she was working on yesterday.
Oh, Christ. Way to ruin it instantly.
I walk over to the desk to see it for myself. Sure enough, a slightly wrinkled sheet of paper lay on the desk, her handwriting as recognizable as ever. Her voice even seems to echo through the words, but it won't because we turned it down.
Yeah.
Hashtag blessed. Loud, endless static. It's all I've ever really known. A world full of infinite choices, and you decided to leave me. Pen in hand, I can no longer find the strength to move. Strength taken from me by my one and only love. I'm no longer courageous, nor smart, nor beautiful. But you're there. I know you're still there. With a flick of my pen, I can end it all. After all good things must come to an end.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, she deleted herself.
This poem. I'm no expert on connotation and denotation, but I know what those words are. But if there's anything I'm able to grasp from this, it's that Monika is definitely not okay. It must be her return to the literature club. Maybe it's just too overwhelming or something.
Maybe it's because you're all jerks.
Yeah, she tried to fit herself back in.
Well, she was faking it.
She was, yeah. Where is she? Did you guys just find this here? Yuri nods her head. Do you have any idea of what this could mean?
I can try and explain it.
I'll tell you exactly what it means.
For you idiots. Based on her diction, she seems like she's giving up on something.
Diction.
She feels trapped.
Trapped? How so? I don't get it. Man, just like Mono to be so vague about everything. What a bitch.
Calm down, Natsuki. She really could be in trouble. I hope not.
Sorry, I'm just worried, okay?
Well, it doesn't do us any good to just stand around. Let's all go out and look for her.
Monika.
Scavenger hunt.
Good idea! Let's go find Monika!
Find one Monika. We search around the entire school. No sign.
It's one of
her.
those like I find point and click. It's just Monika's head behind like a spider web.
She like pops up really quickly behind bushes. Yuri looks a little stressed, so I decide to see what's up. What's up, Yuri? You all right?
I'm fine. Just a little worried. That poem, it just doesn't seem right. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something horrible is going to happen. I know that line.
I understood that reference.
Yeah.
But I'm sure everything will be okay.
Ah, right, sorry.
Don't apologize, you're scared too, so it's only natural. Yuri smiles lightly. She must feel pretty stressed about all this, considering she's the one who truly understood what Monika meant by that poem.
Apparently we don't, because we're idiots. Let's go check back at the forest we had the picnic at.
All right, good idea, Yuri. And if she's not there, let's have another picnic without her.
It'll be a lot like the first one.
You'll all sit around. Remember the last picnic? Flashback.
No sign of her here either. We've been searching for about an hour. We tried calling her to no avail. Hey Sayori, do you mind if we split up and check around our neighborhood? It'll be more efficient that way.
All right, gang. Let's split up.
You should check the cafe. Yuri and Natsuki, you should check the pier.
Got it. Call us if you find her.
Will do.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I make my way back towards my house, trying to figure out where Monika could have gone. The bookstore, maybe? Or maybe a clothing store? If she's trying to relax, maybe that would be one of the places.
Maybe her house doesn't exist, but wouldn't you check her house first?
Yes, we probably already did. Maybe she checked herself back into the hospital. Oh, look, they're next. Oh, no, it's a whole thing.
Oh, God.
Oh, or maybe. I'm ruling out clothing store.
Yeah. I would say hospital, honestly.
I don't know, though. She might be buying herself an outfit because she doesn't have one.
I'm going worst case scenario. If someone is missing and you're worried that they're depressed, you should probably check the hospital to make sure she's, not there or not dead.
Yeah.
If they've already checked her house. My vote's hospital.
I would think hospital too, but I mean, I don't know.
Hospital seems like the safest bet.
Should I save? Just in case?
Are we going to go back if it's bad?
Yeah,
sure.
Just
save. We'll see. I mean, it might not affect it too much, or we might be able to check all of them.
Right.
But my vote is definitely hospital.
Wait! As I get closer to the entrance of my house, I notice something is off. Oh, okay. Maybe it doesn't matter.
It won't matter.
What the hell? Did I leave my door open this morning? No, I could have sworn I closed and locked it. This is strange. Did someone break in? I take a deep breath and walk inside my house.
Oh, God. Is she going to be hanging in your room?
I'm not prepared. I look at my surroundings.
This is like your worst nightmare.
Everything. Yeah, this game hasn't been too kind to me. Everything seems to be left unchanged. No sign of anyone entering. But someone must have entered here. I just know it. I head towards the kitchen and everything seems clean. I should probably look for something to defend myself.
Another multiple choice.
Maybe all this manga will pay off. I grab a manga. I grab a broomstick from the kitchen and hold it close to me. I continue looking around for any signs of something unusual. I check the living room. Normal. I check the bathroom. All clean. I went back to the kitchen, same as it was when I walked in. Guess that only leaves my room. Oh, God. I start feeling my nerves go crazy. The thought of someone breaking in is bad enough, but someone actually in my room? It's freaking me out, but I have to investigate.
I'm just going to sweep. I hope no burglars jump out at me.
I gently open the door. Oh, God. Oh. What? Monika, what the hell?
Did she cut her wrist? What's in her hand?
I don't know.
That's a gun.
I'm shocked to find Monika on the floor, her uniform in tatters, and her face covered in tears.
Why does she have like a Luger pistol? This is not good.
I see a pistol in her hand.
Nambu.
A Nambu, to be specific. Why the hell does she have a gun? I can hear her crying, and I see her tears fall to the floor as well. Monika, what's going on?
Oh, it's you, Eric. I didn't see you come in.
Someone put tears in my eyes.
Do you like my mascara?
Going for like a crow look?
Yeah.
I guess it was only a matter of time until I was found.
Monika, talk to me. Let's just calm down.
Eric, I don't think you can help me anymore. All of this has become unbearable.
If only you'd gotten her the bow.
It was all that. It's been the bad ending since that choice.
Yeah. I doubt it. We'll have to look that up.
It probably not.
No.
Because when I was picking the thumbnail, I went back and that scene where you pick the anime and it didn't. She was just like, I don't really like this one, or this one seems cool, but then it's the exact same thing.
Right.
So I try my best to calm down and talk some sense into her, but as I look at the gun, it becomes clear what she wants to do.
Have a water pistol fight.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Hunt some game. Monika's cries break the silence in the room. Monika, put the gun down, okay? We can talk this over.
No, you don't understand. None of this is real, okay? None of you are real. This is all just some game. I've been ruining your lives, making all of you miserable.
And your sheets smell like sex.
Monika starts sobbing a bit harder now. She took over the narration again.
She does that.
Yeah. No, that doesn't make sense at all. What the hell is she even talking about?
I know you don't believe me, so I'll make you believe me.
Oh, no.
Oh, I
believe you. What is this? What are these visions? Sayori's depression, Monika's bullying, the car accident, the anthill. It was all her? Pieces start fitting together like a puzzle.
Give me that gun. I'm going to kill you.
No way. Anger starts to fill every vein in my body. No, before I could say anything, Monika places the barrel of the pistol to her temple.
I'm so sorry. I still love you.
She pulls the trigger. Click.
Oh, thank God.
It failed to fire. Bamboozled, bitch!
Just a prank, bro. Just a prank.
Sayori pops out. Now I scared you.
Yeah. This will be a fun story to tell at the next picnic.
This isn't funny at all. Before she has a chance to try again, I rush over to her and grab her wrist. I grab the gun, drop the magazine, and clear the chamber. The age of the ammo stopped it from firing. I place the unloaded gun in my pocket. Monika places her head in her palms and starts sobbing again. I'm in total shock. What does she mean by this is all just a game?
Is she Jigsaw?
The pieces slowly start fitting together. Suddenly, my door opens.
Eric, you have another woman in your bedroom. You home? We got worried.
Sayori and the others walk into my room together.
Why is Monika here? Why is she crying?
Why is she on her knees in front of you? Who cares? None of this matters anyways. It's just a game.
Yeah.
Three girls look at each other in confusion.
They see you with the gun and they attack you.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's going on here?
Monika, she tried to kill all of you, but now that she's failed, I pull the pistol out of my pocket so it becomes visible.
Her.
Surprisingly, Yuri steps forward.
Eric, how do you know this was her intent?
I feel anger building up inside of me again. Don't you get it? This whole time she's been fucking with your heads.
Oh my God.
She erases
Bad words.
She erases memories, makes our lives miserable, and doesn't want any of us to be happy. Sayori, she made your depression worse, and so you would kill yourself.
How do you know all this just from what she said it was a game? She didn't tell you that the details. You just know.
I don't know, maybe it all opened up in your brain.
Yeah.
Sayori's eyes widen.
No. Monika, is that true?
Monika looks up from her hands, her face red and covered with tears. She nods her head slowly and returns to sobbing. Sayori lets out a small gasp and puts her head on my shoulder. She's caused you all this pain. I feel a sense of anger I've never felt before. What else did you do, Monika?
I stole the batteries from your remote.
Why don't you explain to the others what you did? Monika refuses to look up. Answer me. What the hell did you do?
I made Sayori's leg strength plus 100.
What is Eric talking about, Monika? What did you do to us?
I made everything worse.
Could you elaborate?
No.
I hear the frustration in Natsuki's voice.
Your dad in the car wreck? I crashed it, and I had intended to make your dad hurt you more.
Natsuki looks absolutely livid. She rushes towards Monika, only to be stopped by Yuri's sudden cries. Natsuki gives Monika one last glare before going to comfort Yuri. I glance back at Monika. Words won't begin to describe how I'm feeling now.
They're all really quick to accept the fact that she's able to control these things.
Right.
Like, wouldn't anyone be like, that doesn't make any sense?
Right, like, what are you talking about? Monika looks up at me. She mouths the words, delete me. I know exactly what she means. Aww.
Oh my God, save. I mean, save the game. Because I know you want to save her.
Yeah, I'm deleting this one. Of course I do.
Just do it then. I made you delete her on the real game.
Where's the load her option?
That comes later.
Oh, okay. Ellipsis. I stare into Monika's eyes full of sadness and despair. She's completely destroyed.
Just reboot her. Wipe her memory.
This game she's referring to. It destroyed her while it made our lives complete. Suddenly, Natsuki stops hugging Yuri and rushes towards Monika. She aims a fist at her, but instead of throwing a punch, she falls to the ground with her.
Monika, why? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to us? Why would you do this to yourself?
Monika stays silent.
I only wanted a place where I could feel safe. Did you ever think that, Monika? Did you even consider how we would feel during this?
I
don't care for a long explanation. I just want the club to go back to normal. That's all I want.
Natsuki starts tearing up while Monika stays silent. Suddenly, Sayori walks up to Monika. Monika, her eyes full of shame, avoids looking at her.
Ellipsis. I don't really understand why you did, but you should calm down first. So you can explain yourself, and I can choke you out.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it in your eyes.
Ellipsis.
I can see it in your smile. You're hurting, just like all of us were.
Sayori, how can you? I tried to.
Monika chokes up.
I need to explain myself, but I need to talk to someone. Someone I know is listening. Forgive me for what I'm about to do. I'm so sorry.
Monika? What are you...
Well, she's about to talk to us.
Ellipsis.
What's up, Monika?
What? What happened? Hopefully we don't actually need the voices.
I don't think so.
I realize I'm laying flat on the floor. Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri are all knocked out. I pick myself up and wait for my eyes to adjust to the darkness. But it never happens. Where am I? I feel a carpet underneath my feet. Definitely my room. Woot.
Hey.
I step back in fear. Monika seems to step out of the darkness in full view, even without a clear light source. Monika, what did you do to us?
I just needed for everyone to calm down. I have some explaining to do, don't I?
Damn straight, start talking. An awkward silence sweeps the room. Monika opens her mouth to speak, but no words come out. So why'd you do it? Just because this is all a game to you, you think your actions are justified? Just because we aren't real to you? What do you have to gain from all this? Some sadistic form of self-satisfaction? Do you like playing God? Did it ever cross your mind that we have feelings too?
That's the thing.
Do you think this is a finale?
That's what I'm worried about. I don't know. We'll see. We've still got a little bit of time.
You aren't supposed to be this way. None of you are. I was convinced that none of you were real. Just blank slates, nothing but flat character tropes. But it's clear to me now. The world is different. The files are different. The game is different.
Some dirty modder got a hold of it.
Yeah. So, what? You think that's supposed to justify your actions? You tried to kill them, and all for what? To reach out for something you don't even know is there? Monika takes a deep breath.
I had the capability to alter their personalities, to make them undesirable in your eyes, and in turn make them pay more attention to me.
How does she know there's two of us?
Oh, God.
Because I had thought that I was the only one in this world. But this place, it took that away from me. It was the only form of hope I had. If it isn't obvious now, I don't belong here in this world. I just bring pain and suffering. And wherever you go with the other girls, I'm thrown into this endless cacophony of flashing colors and static.
What's cacophony mean?
What kind of coffee is that?
It hurts so much. I lost my mind because of it. But I always held on.
Monika looks straight through me as if she's directing her statements to someone else.
Who could it be?
I held on for you. Tell me, one last time. Can you hear me?
Well, yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Boop.
Monika gasps and her eyes fill with tears. Who's she talking to? You're crazy.
Oh my god. I knew you were always there.
Monika, what are you talking about? I get you were suffering at the hospital, but what exactly do you mean by static?
Do you want to know what I go through every day?
I slowly nod my head. I think I might be able to understand Monika better if I see what she goes through. Surely it can't be... No.
This is not good at all.
Oh, God. What is this?
It's just like that porn channel I tried to hack.
It hurts. Get me out of here. I stumble back into my room. My head hurts and a cold chill sweeps over me. My hands are shaking nonstop and my heart beats a mile a minute.
Take the red pill.
Yeah.
To your normal life.
Oh no.
Wait, I might have that backwards.
Monika, what the hell did you do? Monika closes her eyes and lets out a sigh.
That's only a portion of what I went through every day. It tore me apart. I'm no longer the girl you used to know. I'm just a shell of a woman, lost, helpless. And if all I do is keep the literature club from being happy, then why stay?
Monika starts crying again and looks straight through me.
But you decided to save me, a monster like me. The horrible things I did.
Eric did. I didn't. I would have deleted you. Yeah. I have deleted you, and I'll do it again. Yeah, I'm talking to a video game character.
All of this, she's talking to us, so
yeah.
This just all reminds me of like the arguments on our DDLC for so long about like whether Monika's innocent or not.
Right.
I claimed I did it because I loved you, but that's not love. I should be cherishing every moment we have together, not fighting for it. I want nothing more than to be with you. And I realize now, in my broken state, the only thing I have left in this world is you. I know I was wrong, and I notice how everyone here actually cares for me. My actions will never be justified. I'm a horrible person who doesn't deserve your love, or anybody else's for that matter. I guess there's only one thing I need to ask. And even if you say no, I'll carry on for you.
Tell it to me straight. Are you an ant?
Do you forgive me?
Go ahead.
I sure do. I'm in the Monika is Innocent Club.
Yeah, I know you are.
I can't believe it. I really don't deserve your forgiveness.
I know.
But that means so much to me. I know I messed up, but I'm glad you're giving me a second chance. I'll make things better for everyone. After all, not all good things must come to an end.
But this game will.
Yeah, I'm really worried this is a finale.
We're getting close. We should probably just keep going.
Let's just keep going and finish it. If this is a super long one, it's just a super long finale.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I wake up in my room once again. It's the dead of night. Yeah, I mean, there was like all these arguments.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, in her eyes, she didn't do anything wrong because she thinks she's the only sentient being in the world.
Well, she is.
Right.
Well, that's not true because Sayori starts to get
right,
sentience.
which is right, exactly. But in her mind, she's just like, if there were a world where to get to the person you love, you just have to like kill 3 robots.
Yeah.
Like you would kill those 3 robots.
Right.
But then later you find out, oh, those were people.
Exactly. Those robots had different reactions to the things that were happening, and once she was gone, once she was deleted, Sayori started to realize that
it was just the title of president that makes you that sentient being.
Yeah.
Because Sayori destroys the world too, which is like another argument. It's like Sayori's not innocent like everyone thinks she is either, because she also tries to bring the world down.
But
so then, do we ever, in the original DDLC, do we actually technically ever see Monika's real personality? Because she's president the whole time.
Yeah, not her game personality.
Like, you see Sayori's personality, but once she becomes president, she also goes crazy.
Right.
So, yeah, like, I don't know, that's the whole thing, I think.
Well, I mean,
it's like The Sims. You burn your Sims, you drown them, and you're not a horrible person. It's just like, but if you found out that it was like a real person, you'd be like, oh, fuck. Yeah. I've done some horrible things to my Sims.
Have you ever seen The Truman Show?
No.
The dude finds out that he's... spoilers for The Truman Show.
Yeah.
Old-ass movie. He finds out that his entire life is a show, a TV show.
Right.
Like, it's in a huge dome, and everyone in his life, his wife, his best friend from school, ever since birth, his parents, they're all actors.
Right.
And he finds this out, and while he's in high school, he falls in love with one of the actors, this girl, and she tries to tell him that it's a show, so they kick her off the show.
Oh.
And so he spends his whole life trying to figure out who this woman is.
Right.
And eventually things start to fall apart, like a light falls and things like that, and he starts to learn that it's a show. First thing he does plans his escape and gets out of there to go
Yeah.
after this girl. It's kind of
I've
the same
heard,
thing.
Yeah, I've heard to watch it that it's really good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Like, even knowing the plot of it, it's amazing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's my favorite Jim Carrey movie
But
by
yeah,
far.
so I don't know. I've always been on the Monica's innocent. Like, they are
anyone
just
would
video
do the
game
same
characters.
thing in the same situation.
Right, like
yeah.
if you see someone and it's like, oh, to get to them, I just gotta, okay, we'll just destroy this game. Like, we destroy games all the time by, like, Sims, and
Right.
you just mess with people. That's how you do it, but...
I mean, it's all faff because she's not real, obviously. But
Right.
in the canon of the game, then yeah.
Yeah, but...
But I'd still delete her ass.